Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another X Factor 20th anniversary special. So today I'm going to be doing the 11th series, or series 11 of the show. Again, like I did in series 9 and 10, went to the live tour of them. So I'll show you the things from the tour and the entire series as well. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. So this is it, the book of the live tour 2015, the 8 finalists who were on the tour. Well, there was actually 9 finalists. I think there's one that was like an add-on to the tour. I don't know why he wasn't on there, but 5 raw band. So, well, I didn't realise that it's a top talk, but it's top raw band. I think it might have got expanded. So the live tour 2015, but the series was shown in 2014. These were the judges of 2014. Simon Cowell returned to the show after a 3-year hiatus to replace Gary Barlow, who left the show after 3 years. Cheryl Cole came back to replace Sharon Osbourne after a 3-year break. She left with Cowell to go to the US and then had a couple of years off. Mel B joined the panel to replace Nicole Scherzinger, who left after 2 seasons, and Louis Walsh rejoined for his 11th season. So Louis Walsh was the only judge from the previous series 10, to return. Well, Gary, Sharon and Nicole left after that series and replaced by former judges Simon Cowell, Cheryl Cole, and new judge Mel B. Well, Mel B was previously a guest judge in series 9. And Dermot O'Leary returned to present for his 8th series. And Caroline Flack left Extra Factor after 3 years, and Matt Richardson left Extra Factor after a year and replaced by DJ Sarah Jane Crawford. So it has, I've heard them welcome to X Factor Live. What a series. We saw our favourite ever friendship, Simon and Shell, reunite with longest standing judge Louis Walsh, newbie Mel B. Northern Star making it the best judging panel after 10 weeks of epic live shows. The winner of the show, it was Ben Haynow. He was in the over 26 category, so over 25s became over 26. And these were the judges' categories. So Simon got the over 26s, Cheryl got given the girls, Mel got given the boys, and Louis was given the groups. So the age limit dropped again from 16 to 14, like it did in Series 4 and Series 5. So boys were 14 to 25, girls were 14 to 25, over 26s, 26 and over, and then the groups. And Ben Haynow with Mini Mentor with Simon Cowell, so that was his name, Ben Haynow. There's a little type in here then saying if you win in X Factor 2015 and actually won X Factor in 14, it might have been the type. Yeah, that's Ben. And Simon's third winner. Fleur Reese was the runner-up. She's now on Hits Radio, and I still see her about today. She came second. It was actually second time Simon Cowell came first, and first time being the series 3 with Leona Lewis, who won, and Ray Quinn came second. Second time has been Haynow and Fleur Reese, and this is the first time in the show's history 2 overs were in the top 2. Was it Fleur there? And interesting enough with Fleur, that was the third time she was on X Factor. Second time actually. First she auditioned in 2005, the year Shane Ward won. She was in a girl group called Dicks Ladies with Simon Cowell. They made it all the way to live shows, and they were in the bottom 2 with them, Chico, and Louis voted them out of the competition. So, and then 9 years later she came back and was the runner-up. Andrea Facini, who's in the boys category, and mentored by Mel B. I think he was the first foreigner out of the person not to be born in the UK that actually made it all the way to the live final, so made it to the final. So Well done, Andrea, he came third. And always have a session was with Pogs, and he was a massive fan of the Spice Girls. Fingers crossed. And there was Lauren Platt, who came fourth. Really good singer. She ended up going to TV presenting like Got What It Takes and all of that lot. And her brother actually ended up dancing one week, and Simon suggested, oh, I thought it was a little joke first, go for VGT next year in 2015, and he did. He was in a group called Anthony All Stars, and his golden buzzer back was Alicia Dixon, and he made it all the way to, what do you call it, the final. So Lauren Platt, I stood in front of the this was the competitions to meet the acts backstage, and how many members were there? Instead of 6, 4 and 8, and the answer was 8. First time they'd ever been an 8-piece group, and that was the live shows of that particular year. Stereo Kicks, first time that 8 boys had made it through to the live shows. Funny enough, all 8 lads had a bit like Spice Girls, job with like Girl Spice, but Lou was the mentor and he gave nicknames of Kicks, so Baby Kicks, and all of them. Special. I think that was the first time an 8-piece boy band had made it through to the live shows. I think, and at least in this country. They all auditioned a solo actor like one day, but they got given a lifeline at boot camp, and then they formed a 6-chair challenge, and then they got all the way to the home visit. Stevie Ritchie, he ended up appearing on Celebrity Big Brother with his girlfriend Chloe, who was on the series as well. This is his funny thing. I auditioned for the show on a cold rainy day in April 2014. That was Stevie Ritchie. I came 7th from 6 in the whole show. All of the young, but I think their nicknames on the show were Only the Fun, because they did win the front of the show. I think they were the second highest most sexual mixed group to come on the show since Saying Different did it in series 4. So signings, they got together they were together a good couple of years before the show, and I wanted to be different. It was a shame because it didn't work out as well, because I'd love to have seen another mixed group in this country. OTY, Only the Young. Jay James, he's now in a group called the Overtones. He's a group, and I now have the platform. And that was all like things like merchandise, t-shirts and all that lot. Again, another One Direction book in there, but I think they were more or less out every time until they split up in 2016. So there's Ben Hay now, Something I Need. This is the Artist Party. That's the name who weren't on it, Paul Akers did, but I'll show you on it a series goes on that was like people including vocal coaches and all them lot. Lightning Set Crew, merchandise, sound, tour set, agent. These are all the people who put time, effort and hours into it, so it should be like a massive applause for them. And scam me. I think QR codes were kind of a new thing at the time back in 2015. They're not as big as they are now. Ella Henderson, I think she was quite a new artist at the time. Not sure it does. Talk. That was different types of stuff like phone, iPads, and all them lot. From X Factor, and then it says Live Tour 2015. This is X Factor. Well, this is X Factor British Series 11. This is everything there. You know about the series. Yeah, the winner there. And that was the series where the room auditions and the arenas did return. There were 4 of each, but instead of it, the previous series where they did the rooms on the Saturday, the arenas on the Sunday, they did the room auditions for the first 2 weeks on Saturdays and Sundays, and then the next 2 Saturdays, Sundays did the arena auditions. So, judges, and then it says during the same series, Sharon Osbourne said she was only back for 1 series. Guy Barlow said he revealed on the first live show in Series 10 that this would be his last on the show. Lou Walsh did initially say after 10 years he was going to quit, but he said he was having fun this year, and I think his sound did return to the Series 11, which he did. He says he might stay because you did know they were good friends, so. Then Simon said he returned after he left the UK after Series 7. This guy's replacement. Nicole Scherzinger then announced she'd be leaving. But Nicole would always be part of the family. Now signed to Sony as an artist. They did actually talk maybe Danny Minogue going back to it, but she already went on for the Australia X Factor the year before in 2013. She said she'd much rather stay on there, but she lives in Australia and she had a young son, so it's understandable, but she was a good judge. Cheryl announced that she'd return alongside Simon Carroll. And then Louis announced he'd return for his 11th series, and Series 9 guest judges I did say there. Returned for Series 9, and she was a previous judge on the Australia version and was played by Danny Minogue. I think quite a few judges on this version had kind of been judges international, like Simon and the American, Cheryl America, Kelly Rowland as well in America, and Mel B, Danny Minogue were judges in Australia. That's all I could think of. Matt Richardson announced he won't return. And Caroline Flack did go on to win Strictly Come Dancing that year in 2014, which she was really good about. Promotion. So rumour judges apparently for that series were meant to be, could have been Ellie Goulding and Paloma Faith, Rita Ora, Keisha and Ollie Murs, but I know Rita Ora joined the following year to replace Mel B, who left after 1 year, and I think Ollie Murs for 6 years, a few years later after that, from 2018 to 2023, was a judge on the UK version of, and the adult version of The Voice. And the caption was, "Things were about to get loud," and I think that was announced at the 2014 Diva World Cup selection. Mobile auditions. Telling you the dates of where they were held. And I think part of the arena auditions, Mel B was absent in the first half of boot camp because of work on AGT or America's Got Talent, because Mel B did used to be judge on America's Got Talent, like Simon Cowell currently is now, and she judged for a little bit after that along with Simon Cowell. So yeah, and then Simon was absent for a bit because obviously he was running late. But Louis and Cheryl were there for the whole auditions. Boot camp 6 chair challenge. Yesterday 26s. Apps, so the final 16, so there was a wild card that series, so but different to that series, each judge selected one for each choice. So Louis picked one for Cheryl girls, that was Lola Saunders. Simon picked one for Mel's boys, Jack Walton. Cheryl picked for Simon's over 26s for Stevie Ritchie, and Mel B chose for Louis' group's Overload Generation. Now Overload didn't make it through to the judges' houses initially, but if you were given a chair at the 6 chair challenge, you could be still chosen as a selection for the wild card. So from bottom elimination, 16th place was Bond Electra, apart from Louis' category. Overload Generation, they were part of the wild card, but they were in Louis' category, but they came 15th. Stephanie came 14th, Chloe came 13th, Jake came 12th, Jack came 11th, Lola came 10th, Paul came 9th. He was the one that was on the X Factor tour, but his name wasn't there listed. Jay came 8th, Ola Dunn came 7th, Stevie came 6th, Stereo Kicks came 5th, Lauren came 4th, Andre came 3rd, Fleur came 2nd, and Ben came 1st. And also a look change in the final. Former judge Talisa came in at the last minute to fill in for the Saturday night when Mel was absent due to illness. So she supported her boy Andrea Festini alongside the other 3 judges, Simon, Cheryl and Louis. So yeah, so hopefully you found this video very interesting, guys. If you like it, don't forget, click the link below, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another Fun Filled Pack YouTube video and more X Factor 20th anniversary specials. Bye for now, and I'll see you all very, very, very soon.